A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And in the group stage of the Champions League, PSG play host to their chief rivals in this particular section. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Porto.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
And the PSG team looks like this. The neutrals' favourite, Gigi Buffon, starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in the centre of the park. And the main striker today is Edinson Cavani, the Uruguayan. This is what they'll be up against today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Keeper's contribution, but what next? And a PSG corner. Mbappe. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And so, back playing again. PSG with the lead. Jesus Corona. It's Abubakar now. Porto have given us away. This is Neymar. They've given it away. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Abubakar. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. This is Neymar. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Cavani! Corner awarded to PSG. Can he do it from miles out? And you need your defender to take charge. Moussa Marega has it. Here's Hector Herrera. Marega. Here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Mbappe with it. Cavani. Carrying a Neymar! Effective challenge. Now Kurzawa. Neymar. Cavani. Draxler! And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
Well, a second goal for them here. Porto have given us away. And Neymar. Now, what can he do here? The tackle crisp and accurate. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now Meunier. Verratti now. It's with Rabiot. And now Danilo Pereira. Jesus Corona. Porto have given us away. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And it's Pereira with it. Jesus Corona. No-nonsense clearance. It'll be a corner. And over comes the corner. Jesus Corona. Well, it was straight at the keeper. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. And it will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Rabiot. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Neymar. Draxler. Trying his luck from long range. Corner coming up. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
And that is that for the... And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Now Rabiot, Verratti, Cavani with a slide rule pass, Mbappe, and the danger cleared. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Draxler. Well, he's given us away. And it's with Yassin. Well, he's opened up the defence here. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Thiago Silva. Now Kurzawa. This is Thiago Silva. Immaculately placed by Cavani. It could be for Mbappe. And fired against the crossbar. Verratti.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
And this time, it's in. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Abubakar. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Draxler now. Diarra. Verratti now. Mbappe with it. Cavani. Masana Diarra. Lovely ball from Verratti. Keeper did his job to begin with. And Felipe with it. Here's Hector Herrera. And now Danilo Pereira. Moussa Marega has it. It's with Danilo Pereira. Edinson Cavani now. Just going to be a double substitution. Edinson Cavani now. Cavani with a slide rule pass. He has plenty of support. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. 15 minutes remaining. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Well, let's see, does he mean business? It's there for him. Well, it might still work out for them. And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots at the moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Immaculately placed by Cavani. Is it going to be? And a goal! PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward, but now let's see what comes next. And Felipe with it. Torres. Porto have given us away. Cavani with a slide rule pass. Neymar with the goal. Just what you would expect to see from the brilliant Brazilian.
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Torres. Lassana Diarra has lost the ball. The referee has decided. Cavani. And now Lo Celso. And up for grabs off the keeper. And he's pulled it back here. And he's found the net here. Edinson Cavani.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, if the full-time whistle and another...